Alright guys, welcome back to the second 4-hour build challenge on this channel. Again, we are joined by Immature Gamer, Shride, Stormhawk and Mustard Plays, who have all made their own videos on this map. Their links will be in the description and the pinned comment for you to go and check out. So the randomly chosen theme that we got for this 4-hour build challenge was battleships. Now I know that this might seem suspect since I've just completed an aircraft carrier, but I swear that this was a complete coincidence. With all that out of the way, make yourself comfortable and enjoy the building process. Before we started building, we needed to come up with a plan first. Instead of just having one battleship, we decided it would be better if we built a miniature fleet of ships. Stormhawk and Mustard Plays decided to create one of the ships together and base their design off a destroyer. They experimented with a few different props first, before deciding that the grey cube prop would be their best option. They then created the frame of the ship out of the ring gallery, so they would have a rough idea of how the ship would be shaped. Now that the frame of the ship had been completed, they used a cube gallery to fill out the rest of the ship. Stormhawk really struggled with shaping the bow, but got it perfect in the end. Details could now be added to the ship, which included the windows for the bridge, the radar tower, a small gun at the front, and railings that go all around the sides of the vessel. Considering they only had 4 hours to build this, I think they did an absolutely amazing job. Since I just completed my helicarrier project, it seemed only fitting that I would build the aircraft carrier at the center of this fleet. To start off, I created the outline of the ship's deck with the ring gallery, and then filled it in with the tarmac prop from the shark gallery. I then built the hull of the ship out of the cube gallery, making sure that all the props lined up correctly to get the shape right. Now I moved on to detailing the flight deck of the carrier, which included adding the runway markings, the catapult tracks, and finishing it off by creating the bridge and air traffic control tower. Of course, no aircraft carrier would be effective without its jets, so I used what I'd learned when I built the F-35s for my helicarrier to create these small jets. I then copied the plane to my quick bar and pasted it around the flight deck of the ship to finish off the carrier. Troy took on the challenge of building a more futuristic looking combat ship based off the USS Gabriel Giffords. He started off at the back of the ship where he wanted to put a helipad. I'm surprised at the amount of detail he managed to put in here by including the helipad markings and railings along the side of the ship. With the stern of the ship complete, he started working on the bow. The shape of the bow is definitely very different from any other ship, and I think he did an amazing job recreating it. At this stage we had 3 ships completely finished, but we still have 50 minutes left. So we decided to create another one using existing parts from Storm's and Mustard's ship. This vessel was completely rushed, but I think it turned out pretty well in the end. Next, we copied the 2 smaller ships Mustard, Storm and Shride built and pasted them around the aircraft carrier to make the fleet bigger. I then added some jets flying in the sky to add some more detail to the map. Storm also came up with the amazing idea of adding the fog particle effect to the back of each of the ships to create a trail. The last thing we did to finish off the aesthetic portion of the map was to add each of our names to the various ships. Immature was in charge of adding the mechanics of this map. He decided that the map is a perfect fit for a 1v1 arena, so that's the game mode he ended up creating. I'm not going to go through the process of creating an amazing 1v1 map, as Immature Gamer has made his own video on how he did it, which you can find by clicking on the link in the description. With the mechanics of this map done, it was completely finished and ready to be published. That finishes up this video guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed and let me know in the comments if we should do another 4-hour challenge. Also make sure to check out all the other creators in this video. They have all done their own videos on how we built this map. Their channel links will be in the description. That's it for me. See you in the next video.